Oh my God. I just saw a monster walking down the middle of the road. And it scared the shit out of me.
I thought it
Guys, what'd you think?
I thought it was someone just dressed up in a costume.
Nixon thought that was somebody dressed up. That's pretty interesting. In this episode of Trying Something New, we take a journey to Yellowstone, one of the most epic national parks in the United States. And we're gonna break down the top 11 things to see and do in one of the most beautiful places we have ever been.
Come on, let's go!
Hi, home area. We're going to the gate.
Yellowstone National Park.
$35
Okay.
for 7 days.
All right, sounds good. All right,
Okay.
thank you.
All right, thank you too.
All right, we're in, guys. We're in. We got a 7-day pass. She said to check out Old Faithful first because it gets really, really busy. And we're actually here early.
Are you happy? All right, good. You happy?
No,
Alright.
good.
Yellowstone National Park attracts more than 4 million visitors per year as the 5th most visited national park in the U.S. The park covers over 3,400 square miles. One thing I think a lot of people underestimate about Yellowstone is the amount of driving that you're gonna do here. There are 5 gates to enter the park, and we always enter from the West Gate. Number 1, Old Faithful. From the West Gate to Old Faithful is 31 miles, and it takes about 50 minutes to drive.
All right, so we got about 10 minutes for this thing to go up, but everybody's got to use the bathroom. So hopefully we can make it back in time for this thing to go off and we see it.
Old Faithful got its name from explorers in 1870 and was called Old Faithful because its predictability in erupting every 77 minutes, give or take 10 minutes. All right, we got front row seats to watch Old Faithful go off.
We're at Old Faithful. The water's cold. It's really cool. And I took some pictures and we saw 2 buffaloes.
Okay, we got another one.
Guys, what do you think?
He's coming right towards us.
Oh my God, what do we do, Ryder? Oh my God! What happened?
Oh no, look, it started.
There she blows. What do you think, Ryder?
It's cool. I'm doing a lot of video.
Below the earth is volcanic lava that superheats the water, which shoots out of the earth. Old Faithful can shoot water 130 feet into the sky and spews 3,700 to 8,400 gallons of water. The eruptions normally last between 1.5 to 5 minutes.
It was high.
Was it everything you thought it was?
Yeah. I got some really cool camera stuff. It's so cool, and I did a video of 100 minutes. And it was really, really, really high. It was like as high as the sky. Cause I'm sky.
Okay.
All right, we
Old
came.
Faithful.
We saw. We Old Faithful. What do you think?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's really cool actually. I mean, I think I was expecting a little like huge,
That's
but it was
the issue
awesome.
we always have.
Always expecting it to be bigger.
Always expecting a little bit more.
Make sure you take a minute to walk behind Old Faithful to discover the Blue Spring.
After all the water erupts out of Old Faithful, I think it comes down the stream right here.
But the rumor is that a baby bison fell in, and you can see the bones right there. And actually, it looks like there's bones right there. So, what do you guys think?
Disgusting.
What's it smell like, Scott? What's it smell like?
It smells like eggs, and we're making it, and it's rotten. What's this one?
So what they say, it's like about 190 degrees, this water? The water temperature is hot enough to blister your skin and has the same acidic content as in a car battery. Number 2, the Old Faithful Inn, which is a National Historic Landmark and the world's largest log cabin structure. We just walked into the Old Faithful Inn, and wow, this place is insane. So this inn was built in 1904, and it boggles us every time we see this kind of structure with these huge rocks. And look at how tall this is. It's like 3 stories tall.
So this building was started in 1903, finished in 1904. It took 13 months to build, and 50 carpenters stayed up here for 13 months doing the whole thing, and it was ready and open for business. What are you laughing at?
Did you tell them about the earthquake? So we wanted to go to the treehouse, what's called the Crow's Nest, but if you can't go up the stairways to it, and there's a sign. It says the earthquake in 1959 rocked the whole inn here, which shook the timbers to the crow's nest and is no longer stable for the guests to go up. And if you want to stay the night there, you better pack your wallet because it's about $600 a night. Number 3, the Junior Ranger Program. Now, whenever we go to a national park, the kids are always so excited to do the Junior Ranger Program.
I'm so excited to do this.
We're all done? Did we get to a ranger program?
Yeah.
All right, so we have Ranger Ryder, Ranger Skylar, and Ranger No Name.
They get a workbook that they have to fill out before we leave the park, and if they complete it, they get sworn in by a ranger and get their own official Junior Ranger
All right,
badge.
high fives. Congratulations on being Yellowstone Junior Rangers.
Man, that's crazy. You see the bubbles coming up to the bottom?
Number 4, Fountain Paint Pot. This little area is packed with geysers, pools, and paint pots. The first thing you see is Silex Spring. And the cool thing about the paint pot area is it's like a little miniature Yellowstone. There's something for everyone, and the kids love the bubbling mud that smells like rotten eggs.
What does it smell like?
Rotten eggs in real eggs.
Yeah.
Mom, mine smells like her farts. Mom.
All right, one of the cool things about this area that we're in, it's called White Socks. And they say it's because the trees are dead and the minerals get absorbed into the tree. And then once the water evaporates, they got a little white ring
It looks like cute little white socks.
around the bottom. And the trees are wearing white socks.
Clepsydra Geyser was just as exciting as Old Faithful.
What do you think? Wow. We are about halfway through day 1. Everybody's starting to melt down. We're getting tired. We need some more ice cream. I don't know how much more walking we're gonna be able to do.
We love Yellowstone.
Number 5, searching for wildlife. Besides seeing all the natural wonders, one of the most exciting things to do is try to spot all the wildlife that roams free in the park.
All right, we just hit some traffic. We have no idea what's gonna be up here. Everybody wants it to be a bear.
Grizzly bear.
Okay, we've seen our full of bison for the day, so we're praying it's a bear, a grizzly bear. But there's a lot of traffic, so it's gotta be something good.
Oh my God! I need to take a shot at the.
Number 6, the churning cauldron. If you had stumbled across this area in the 1800s, you can hear the volcano erupting a half-mile away. And once you got close, the mud was exploding 50 feet into the air, covering the surrounding
It
trees.
smells like rotten eggs, and it feels so good.
It's like prehistoric stuff, man.
A little fun fact that I think is cool is the acid in the water dissolves the rock and turns it into mud. And they said there is a magma pocket underneath this area the size of Chicago. Is it steep? So I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, I can really fart as much as I want right now and nobody will have a clue it's me. Because the whole area smells like rotten eggs.
Ryder, did you fart?
No.
Did you pop off? Hi, please.
I bet it's only hot where it's bubbling.
So in true Ryder fashion, I was really impressed with him sprinting up the hill. And then when he got to the top, he said, "Carry me."
He's gonna fall asleep.
I know, right? What I think is really cool is what these guys must have thought 200 years ago when they discovered this place. Coming across all these boiling pots of water. And I wonder if anybody ever went in and got dissolved instantly or found any dinosaur bones.
We're going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear hunt.
Gonna find a grizzly bear. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, oh my God. The way we discovered these bears were in the bushes was there was a guy that ran out of his car, got up to the bushes, saw what was there, the look on his face was hysterical, and he ran away as fast as he could. So of course we had to go check it out. So the big question everybody was wondering is, where is Mama Bear? There's a lot of driving to be done in Yellowstone. We spent 3 days exploring the park and stayed about 30 miles outside of the West Gate and ended up driving over 500 miles in 3 days. Number 7, Hayden Valley. So we're on our way to Hayden Valley, hoping to see lots of wildlife.
What's up, Bison? You in the house? You see bears? Hoot, hoot.
All right, let's see if we see. It took us about 2 hours to get from the West Gate to Hayden Valley. Hayden Valley is one of the most biodiverse areas in North America, with more free-roaming animals than anywhere else in the United States. So the next 8 to 10 miles, guys, is gonna be...
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh!
There's one right there.
Pull over here, pull over here. He's rolling around. Guys, he's rolling around.
Oh, there's a bunch over there.
Oh, wow.
There's a ton of bite. Oh, there's some over there.
Oh my God. Oh, we got all the dust stuff. Whoa, did you hear that? Oh my God, he sounds mad, guys. Back in the car, everybody. It's time to hit up another spot. Number 8, West Thumb Geyser Basin. It is considered the quieter and cleaner part of the park because there's no geysers or bubbling pools of mud.
Hey guys, come on. I think I see the really cool one down here. The one we've been looking for.
Ew, it's a telephone one.
Here it is.
And the other is because it's a little further away and harder to get to.
All right, so we're here at Abyss Blue
And it
thing.
is beautiful.
It's crazy. It goes
It looks
down
like
about
a
30,
swimming
40,
pool.
50 feet.
It's gorgeous. I want to go swimming in it, but
Yes.
you can see the steam coming off, so it must be pretty hot. But it is really beautiful. I think West Thumb is definitely worth a visit. All right, guys, it's the Continental Divide.
What is that?
I don't know what that means. Let's look it up.
The Continental Divide is a line that runs through North and South America and determines which ocean bodies of water will drain into. If it's on the east side of the line, it goes to the Atlantic, and if it's on the west side of the line, it goes to the Pacific.
All right, guys, stay with me. We're rolling into day 3, and we're about 300 miles in, but the last 3 spots are definitely some of the best Yellowstone has to offer. Number 9, Mammoth Hot Springs. Mammoth Hot Springs is located about 80 miles away from Old Faithful. And I actually like getting to some of these far out locations because I feel like it's a little bit more undiscovered. The energy is definitely different on this side of the park. It does. And look how the weeds are growing through it. Mammoth Hot Springs has almost 2 miles of boardwalk to explore. All right, so here we have the Mammoth Hot Springs, named after the Greek goddess Minerva. And so as the water's bubbling up, it's depositing travertine. So what you see here is all created from Mother Earth.
So what's really crazy about this stuff is that the hot water and the acid in the water dissolve the minerals. The minerals go down into the ground, get filtered back up through the ground, and deposit themselves again to be dissolved all over again. It looks like we're on the bed of the coral ocean over here. So it's kind of weird how the ocean and the mountains are probably connected more than we think. All right, made it all the way to the top of this epic view. Nixon's having a meltdown down there. Lost Skylar. Ryder's in a tree. Guess I just got to enjoy it by myself.
We made it to the top.
You made it.
I feel like I'm on the moon or Mars or something.
How's it going?
Oh, good. Good, I'm a little winded, but good. I need some water.
This area is huge. We got 2 more spots to see. Weather's perfect. Light breeze. Can't go wrong. Now I'm doing a weather cast. So I can't tell if I just crap my pants or if it's the sulfur coming off the... Oh, Jen did it? Ooh-wee. Smells like smoke bombs and dookie bombs all wrapped together.
So we're back into the rotten egg smell.
It's so cool. So cool.
We got rid of the kids.
All right, we got
Thank
rid
God.
of the kids.
Now let's go have some fun.
Yes.
Think they serve any alcohol up here?
A lot of these boards allude to life beyond us. Number 10, the Grand Prismatic. Okay, we are finally here, the Grand Prismatic. This is the one thing that I really want to see. Yesterday it was too busy, today's too busy, but we got an awesome parking spot, like super close. So now we're walking in, and I just can't wait, I'm so excited. Guys, are you excited?
Yeah!
Who wants to see the Grand Prismatic? Okay, so as we're getting closer, you can feel the warm steam coming on you right now. And the color of the orange is my favorite. Although I'm very happy it doesn't smell like rotten eggs. Yeah, they are. I don't know how this is possible, but in this entire park with probably 100,000 people, we found our friends. How is that possible? So we're reunited again. Stop it, look at your fancy little microphone. The Grand Prismatic is definitely the highlight of our 3 days in Yellowstone. Make sure you leave yourself a couple of hours to explore and discover the beauty of this natural wonder. Just make sure you don't go in the water because the temperature is 205 degrees and will melt your skin off in seconds.
Tell me, what do you think of this place?
It's so tall. It's one of those big footprints.
Bison?
Bison, yeah.
Okay, so this seriously has far exceeded anything I thought it was gonna be. It's gorgeous, completely gorgeous, the colors. So now, we just saw people are all the way up top there, so we're gonna go do a little hike and get to the top to see like a bird's eye view, an aerial view of it. So that I'm really excited about because here you're like, I just wanna see more.
And we were talking, I wonder how you get that shot. And this lady said, there's a ridge line up on the edge. You gotta go to the next parking lot down, hike about a mile, get up there and do it. We're gonna do it. It's the end of the day. Everybody's tired. Traffic is horrible. There's no parking, but you know what, Ryder, is it gonna be worth it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be worth it. All right, so fast forward about 30 minutes.
All right, so now we're gonna get the aerial view of this beautiful hot spring.
Are we gonna make it?
This is what I was looking forward to.
So what journey would be complete without a little bit of conflict? As we're headed up here, 60-mile-an-hour winds have kicked up. Clouds are rolling in. Probably won't be any sun by the time we get up there. But hey, it's all about the journey, right? I see the light. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're almost there.
All right, so I turned around and I went, oh my God! But I think the trees are blocking it, so let's go a little further.
All right, I think we're almost here. Ryder, what do you think?
It's not even beautiful.
Oh my God. Look at this.
All right, we worked our butts off to get all the way to the top, and as usual, it was definitely worth it.
Oh my God, this
Every
for
heart.
me, Yellowstone sums it up, this right here. I love it.
Action.
I didn't want to come up here.
And now?
But, is it worth it? Oh yeah, right.
Nope.
Sky, what'd you think of that beautiful pool over there?
It was so cool because it was so beautiful and it was blue and it was the coolest thing ever.
Tell me, what did you think of that pool over there?
It's so tall.
Number 11, the Lower Falls. I think the Lower Falls might be one of the most underrated natural wonders to see in Yellowstone. It wasn't even really on our radar of things to see, but on the last day we decided to make one more stop and were blown away by the beauty and sheer power of the Lower Falls. That is serious business right there. Creepiest of all of Yellowstone.
It's raining.
Yeah, I know, I feel it. Is seeing the force that the water is going over that cliff. Holy crap.
I'm trying to get rain in my mouth.
As we were hiking out and reflecting on the epic time we had at Yellowstone, the only thing we didn't get to see that we really wanted to see was a grizzly bear. As we got to the parking lot, this is what we saw. Is Ryder out here? Brown. He's brown, right?
All right, to me, the funniest thing is, if you see a bear, you're supposed to stay 200 yards away. This bear's about 20 yards away from everybody, and everybody's freaking the hell out. If he comes to eat people, I'm gonna be in the back row, so he's not gonna get me for sure.
As we're leaving the park, look what we stumbled upon. You're lucky we saw black bears and a grizzly. I don't even know like where they are, and we're just starting out, and there's a freaking grizzly bear right there.
So, as we're leaving the park, we're done, we're toast, we're ready to go. On the way out, all we wanted to see was a grizzly bear. And the last 5 minutes, we saw a what?
Giant grizzly bear.
A grizzly bear!
Woo! We saw a bear!
We got a lot of good shots of it.
Peace out, Yellowstone! Thanks for delivering.
Thank you so much, Yellowstone!
One of the best experiences we had.
We've traveled a lot and been to a lot of national parks, and we can honestly say that Yellowstone was by far one of the best experiences we've ever had. And if you like what you saw here, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and definitely leave a comment and tell us what your favorite part of Yellowstone was.